Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In a sea of GMC Sierra 2500s, I have a special video today for you. It's not so special anymore because this will be my third or fourth Ford Bronco video, and this one's for a buddy of mine, Rob Clutter. You've seen his trucks on my channel before. He had that really bright blue, it's called Voodoo Blue Silverado on 30-inch wheels and 42-inch tires, and it was one of my first few videos when I first started my channel. I did like 2 or 3 videos with his truck. Anyways, today he has brought me, and I didn't even get the year. It's probably a new one, like a 2024, because it seems new on the inside. 2024 Ford Bronco. This is going to be a really cool build. We're doing the 7-inch rough country lift. If you guys wonder why I do that rough country lift on just about every one of these, it's not that there is only one kit for the Bronco, because there are more. You know, Beltec offers some things for it. I just, the comfort that I find with using rough country on things that I don't know as much about, like the Broncos and the Jeeps and stuff like that. Well, I say Jeeps, but I like Metal Cloak the best for Jeeps most of the time. But for a Bronco, rough country has done a really, really good complete kit. I have done it on multiple vehicles. I've had no issues out of it. The customers are all happy with the product. The ride is good. The alignment is good. The parts don't break. I just like rough country's lifetime warranty, and so that's the kit that we typically recommend. So with that being said, we've covered the lift kit. We're doing a rough country. The wheels he's going with are some 26x14 HD Pro forged wheels. I have not seen the wheels yet. They are inside right now. They're unloaded in there, so I'll get to see them shortly, and you guys will too. 26x14s. The tire we're doing is first time for me as well. I've been seeing this tire online a lot right here lately, and it looks really cool. I've had my fair share of experience with the brand Arturo in the past, and I'm not gonna lie, I've had some ups and a lot of downs with their product quality, vibrations, tire issues, stuff like that. So you know how I am. I stay away from stuff if it has problems, and I don't push it because I don't want to have any issues. You know, the experience the customer has after the install from the shop here is a direct reflection of how he feels about his experience with me or the shop. So if I sell him junk, it's only human nature for him to think Jake sold me junk. He's not mad at Arturo, he'll be mad at me. So with that being said, I've seen some good reviews on this new Arturo Trailblade MTS, which is their competition tire that it's the tire that they compete with Fury with, basically. It's kind of wide stance tire, and a lot of people have said that this tire is riding really good, so we're going to put those on today. The size tire we're going to do is the 385/30/26. This is a tire that is really designed more to me for a 26x16 wheel. We're putting it on a 24x14. We're going to see how it looks. Maybe it just will look wide on the wheel and it'll look good, so stay tuned for the process. I'm going to flip the camera around, show you what we're working with on the Bronco, and then I'll show you a couple little extras that he's added to it. I guess he's named it the Braptor, if that's how he says it, I guess. I don't know, but check it out and tell me what you think. All right, so here's our Bronco. I won't take too much of your time right here doing the walk around because I just went over basically everything we're doing to it. Just real quick, I want to show you, it's a really pretty gloss white color. It's about the same color as the Tahoe when it's clean. It is the base model wheel, so I'm assuming, I don't know my trim packages, but I'm assuming this is the, I don't even know what the base model is on these. I know it's not the Sport because the Bronco Sport is a little bitty one, but let's just call it a Bronco today. See, he's blacked out the badge in the back. That's pretty cool. This is what I was saying a second ago, Braptor. I'll have to ask him about that. It's probably something obvious. Probably has to do with this badge he's put on there too, but I have no idea, to be honest. Looks pretty cool though. We were talking, me and Rob, the guy that owns it, we were talking a few minutes ago about what else he should color match on this thing. And that gray grill piece, we were talking about if it would look better black or white. And he's doing a gloss black wheel, so I think gloss black is the answer on this. But just imagine if it was white. Wouldn't that look crazy? I think it would look good. Probably look better on some polished or chrome wheels. And then I think that, I don't know how much money or work is involved with painting that top, but that would look good gloss white to me, or maybe black, I don't know. If the grill's black, maybe the top should be black. Let me know what you think in the comments. We're about to get started on the truck, so stay tuned, and I appreciate everybody watching. right, so here's the 395/30. I'm sorry, this is a 385/30/26 Arturo Trailblade MTS. This tire, I just compared it side by side with the 35/16/50/26 Fury, and it's very, very close. So this is a tire alternative, if it rides good in the future, that we may be able to use for some of these big builds that we're doing. Probably going to stay with Fury. I'm not going to lie. When I get comfortable with the brand, I love to stay with them. So this tire does look amazing, but you know, maybe in the future one day. I don't know. What's up, guys? Coming to you from the inside of this Bronco, and my voice is definitely going to sound weird in this clip, I feel like. Hold on, let me roll the window down a little bit. All right, maybe the audio went a little bit better, but the Bronco is ready to go. The 7-inch rough country lift is on it in that beautiful teal green color, and the 26x14 HD Pro forged wheels. They look really good in the black and milled finish. Of course. I don't know if you heard that, but somebody cut their exhaust pipes off and drove by the shop at full speed. So anyways, The HD Pro Forge 26x14 wheels look amazing in that black and milled finish with the 385/30 26 Atturo Trailblade MTS tire. The tire fit on the wheel a lot better than I thought it was going to, and it looks perfectly square. So if you guys like that look, then that's the tire for you. It looks like, I mean, I think the Fury MT2 does the same thing in that 35/1650, but if you're into that kind of wide, square, short look, that's the way to do it. I think he could have gone with bigger tires on this Bronco, but I don't think he really wanted to cut a bunch of the body on it. So this setup clears with no rubbing at all, and I think it looks really, really good. Rob is a regular customer and a friend of mine. I've known him for 3 or 4 years now. He's kind of one of the OG Southern Tire, you know, customers that we consider, you know, OG. Been here for a while, 4 or 5 years in and out. We've built a few, or we've worked on a few trucks for him. I think this is the first full build we did, but like I said, I might throw a clip on of his old truck in the video just so you can kind of remember. But he had that big crazy blue Silverado on that voodoo blue wrap. It was really nice on a McGoy's lift, body lift, and some 42s and 30s, and it looked really good to me. So let me know what you think about the Bronco. I'm going to do a walk around of it here in just a second and show you what it looks like. And I'm going to do some drone shots. Actually, I probably already put those before this clip in the video, so hopefully the drone shots turned out all right. So let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. By the way, if you want to reach out to me, my number is 678-994-9180. I work the front desk here at Southern Tire every day, so call me if you want a price. Thank you. So here is our beautiful Bronco lifted, ready to go. 26x14s look awesome on these. I say this every time I do a Bronco, but the suspension setup is very, very similar to the design of the Tahoe suspension setup in the sense that it has 4-link suspension in the rear with a track bar and a coil spring system in the back, and then in the front we have struts, standard independent front suspension. So that's much better than a Jeep. You know, the Broncos they drive a lot better than the Jeeps. They just do. Sorry if you're a Jeep person, but they do. This is very similar to the Tahoe in the way it drives and looks to me with the wide stance, and I love that. I think Rob's gonna be very, very happy with it. Has a really, really cool stance to it. The colors turned out really, really nice. They work together. I would probably drive one of these every day. You guys know I'm more of a Chevy person though, so I'm probably gonna be in a Tahoe until they just completely ruin the Tahoe. They've made the rear of the suspension on the Tahoes independent now, which is killing us in aftermarket parts. There's nobody besides Rough Country that wants to make a lift kit for it, so we're kind of limited. This is still a straight axle on the rear though. So moving forward, if I ever have to get a new vehicle that's somewhere, you know, close to the Tahoe, maybe this. I love the way it looks. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about this Bronco. Did Rob do a good job on all the choices he made? If you have any questions about it, feel free to leave a question in the comments or call me. I think I'm almost getting to the point where I'm overwhelmed with the comments, and I'm trying my best to keep up, but I'm not gonna lie. It's like every day when I come in to read the comments and comment back, I really don't have the time to reply to them. I say, well, I'll just get to it tomorrow. And then when I get here tomorrow, there's a whole new list of new comments. So I'm treading water at this point, so if I don't reply to your comment, I'm sorry. But you can call me anytime you'd like, 678-994-9180. I work here, so I have to answer the phone. So trust me, I will answer it, and I'd love to help you guys out on a build or whatever it is. So feel free to reach out, and I appreciate you guys watching the channel, and let me know what you think about this Bronco.